Today we are going to make a baby vest for a baby shower cake. So here's what you have to do. Okay, so we now have here two 10 by 8 cakes which I've levelled, and we're just going to make the vest before we buttercream up. So we're going to take a sharp serrated knife and we're just going to make our cake into the shape of our vest. I tend to like to do this before we buttercream up. And we do the other side exactly the same. And now we work on our top bit. And we're going to cut a little semicircle out for the neck. And now we're going to work on our sleeve part of the vest. And we're just trimming off a bit of excess there. And we're going to do the same on the other side. So we're just going to round up our arms now. And there you can see that's the vest cake all done. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we are going to ice up our cake onto our board, and then we're going to put it in the fridge for about half an hour, 40 minutes for the butter to harden, and then we can start icing up.
You can mention this is a crumb cone if you want.
Just gonna buttercream up the inside, and then what we're gonna do is we're just gonna crumb coat our outer layer, and then, like I said, pop it into the fridge for about 35 to 40 minutes. So we're just going to crumb coat our baby vest now. So we're slowly moving around the cake. And like I said, this is just a crumb coat. I'm going to spin it around again. And this is just a normal vanilla buttercream that I'm using here. I do have a tutorial on how to make the buttercream. So we're just going to crumb coat our baby vest now. So here I'm just coming to the last little bit of the actual body bit, and then I have to do the top. Okay, so our crumb is all done. We're just going to pop this in the fridge now. So we've got our cake out of the fridge, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use our rolling pin just to roll up our fondant. I'm just going to move our cake into the middle, and then I'm just going to lightly put our fondant down, and then we can start working and rubbing in. And again, this is the same way as you cover any of your cakes. I'm going to take my marzipan knife, and at this point I'm just going to trim off some excess because we don't need all of that there. Okay, so we've covered our baby vest with our blue fondant, and now we're gonna ice up our board. For this, you will need some standard white fondant. So here I have 1 kilo of fondant. I'm just going to take some of my corn flour. And we're just going to roll this out. And keep moving this around and keep it into a shape that we want. And there we have our fondant rolled out. And then I'm just going to cut down. And then we're just going to manipulate our icing in to our grooves like so. And I'm just going to use the palm of our hands just to smooth out our icing. And then I am just going to trim off our excess that we don't need. And then we start. In fact, I'm just going to push this bit in here. And then we're on to our last little bit. And then I'm just going to do exactly the same here as well. So that's our board all covered. I am going to put a few decorations around the board in a little while. But now I'll show you how to do our vest. And we're just going to knead this back in. And we're going to start by doing the actual beading around the vest. So for this, we will use our smoother. And you won't get it all in one go, don't worry. But we're going to knead this and then we're going to roll it. So first of all, I'll start with my hands. And I'm going to cut that in half, I think. And then I'm just going to use my roller, rolling it back on. And then what we're going to do, to show you quickly, is we're just going to push this and we'll use water for this as well. I've got my little cup of water. And I just needed to get my brush. So we're just going to pop the water all the way along. I'm just going to trim that bit down. And we're just going to push it in. And then I'm going to get another bit of fondant and my roller. And I'm just going to do the same. And I'm going to do this all the way along the cake. The step we're going to do is we're going to mark out our shoulders for the vest. So I'm just using my marzipan knife. And I'm just going to take it and I'm just going to kind of go around to get that kind of vest-like shape. Like so. And then we are going to do all our little bits. Again, we're doing this with the same technique as we did at the bottom. So we're just going to roll this out. So with my paintbrush and my water, I'm just going to mark where I think it needs to go. Put it around our arm. Exactly the same way as we did before. just going to trim off the excess that we don't want. I'm just going to push this. So there we have our baby vest with all the trimming on. So you can see we've done our trim on our vest, and now we're just going to put a few decorations on the actual vest to make it look like a baby grow, or a baby vest I should say. And I'm just going to add a few decorations to our board as well, so I'll show you that step. So for our lettering, we are going to use some push cutters, and these are push lowercase ones. They're alphabetical cutters from Cake Star. I got these on Amazon, and this is what it looks like when it comes out of the box. And we're going to use baby for this one. So we're going to take our white fondant and we are going to quickly knead it again. Take a bit of our corn flour, put that up there in a minute, and we're just going to roll this out very quickly, and then we're going to place our cutter in, just give it a little push, and there you can see how easy it comes out. So I'm just going to pop it to the side. Sometimes you need to just get a bit of and you could put whatever you like on the vest, a name if you know the name, but for this we're just going to put baby on there. Okay, so I'm going to just move that to one side, move my letters to one side. I'm going to now put my letters randomly like that on, and then using my water, I'm going to place the letters on the vest. Like so. Then we're gonna do a little pattern. I'm just gonna quickly roll this out. And then I'm going to place that there by pushing down. And then with my craft knife, I'm just going to quickly make an incision so we can pull away the rest of the fondant, like so. And take my knife so I can just get the ease to pick it up. And then place this on my board. I'll turn it around like so. And now we're just going to do some decorations for the side. Again, I'm going to use some cutters for that. Okay, so for this I've just got the blue that we used for our bear, and as you can see I've just got some quick and easy little cutters. These are all baby orientated ones, and I got them from my local cake shop. They're only a couple of quid. I think you get a set. So using my fondant that I've already rolled out, I'm just going to cut down like you just saw, and then I'm just going to, sometimes you'll need your craft knife for this, so I'm just going to trim that. That's better. Quickly move that over. I'm going to use my palette knife to quickly pick it up, or my marzipan knife I should say, and I'm just going to place on the So I'm just going to place onto the board. And then we're going to do that again with a different one this time. And you can roll it out again, if the fondant out again if needs be. And sometimes they stick. Again, I'm just using you can put whatever you want on your board. Like so. And use my knife to pick it up. And I'm just going to place it onto the board like that. Okay. Got a duck this time. And I'm going to place my duck there. So I've put our duck on. And got another little one. So I'm going to put on there, and we can just do this all a dummy one, and we can just do this all the way around the board. And I've got feet. Maybe the feet one ain't so good. And I've got a horse. So what I'm going to do is my fondant's getting a little bit thingy, so I'm just going to quickly roll this out again. can use orange or yellow. I'm just using the different, just the same colours, but you can use different colour. And for this one, I'm just going to, because the towel is a bit intricate, I'm just going to cut it out. And then I'm just going to pop it on like so. And I think with this I'm going to cut out the actual inside. So that we can see it was an actual baby clip. And then we're just going to repeat. So, I'm just going to go around this side here. I'll do it all and then we'll show you how it's all done. You see, we've done all of our bald nut and it's all covered, and like I said, this is just I just wanted to show you really how to use patch quilt cutters. But so there's our baby shower cake all done. Hi guys, I hope you enjoyed our video of our baby shower cake. If you did, please subscribe to our YouTube channel by pressing the button below. Also, you can follow me on Facebook and Instagram at Cake Decorating with Danielle. I'd love to hear your comments, so thank you for watching.